Yesterday we had done utility theory, and we were doing one sum which was, I think, left in between. Have you all completed that sum? Which I left in between? Good afternoon. So yesterday we were doing this sum which was left incompleted between. Have you all completed that sum? Others? I think only the last part was left a little bit. No. Okay, I'll just do. It was the junior loan, senior loan sum, right? Okay. So we had done till, I think we had completed variance of J and the shortfall probabilities were left. Yeah, so only the shortfall for the shortfall probabilities. The benchmark for each loan was given to us is 50. Okay, the scene and it was said in the question, the senior will not achieve the benchmark if the loss range is between 50 to 100. Therefore, the shortfall probability for senior loan for S, let's write for S, it is equal to, alt equal to 0.25 into 50 divided by 100, which is equal to 0.125 or 12.5%. And for the junior loan will not achieve benchmark if the loss is greater than 0. The shortfall probability for the junior loan will be probability of loss will not achieve the loan if it is greater than 0. So that will be equal to 0.25 or 25%. Devashish, are you not being able to hear still? Others, can you all hear me?
Yes.
Devashish, could you just check your voice of your laptop or the computer which you are using, if the sound is full? Now this question is complete. I think he has left the meeting. No, he's there. Anyways, moving on to the next question for today. Question 1. An investor is contemplating an investment with a payoff of R, where R has the probability density function F given by Ft equal to 0 if t is less than 0.5 and Ft equal to C by t to the power 4 if t is greater than equal to 0.5 for C equal to 0.375. So you need to calculate the following two measures of risk for the net rate of return when the cost of investment is 0.7. The downside semi-variance of return and the value at risk at 95% confidence interval. So we'll start with question 1, part 1. Downside semi-variance. So that is alt equals to expectation of R first, which is equal to /int space f of R dr. So this is my expectation of R. For others, can you all hear my voice clearly? Guys, let's wait. Let him also log in so that he can hear too. Just wait for 2 minutes. हाँ दीदी. वर्ड फाइल आई सेंड आफ्टर द क्लास आदिति. वो मेरे को वापस से टाइप करना पड़ेगा. आई डेंट सेव इट वैसे. और आज वाला आई विल सेव. सिंस मैनी ऑफ यू आर सेइंग टू सेव, आई विल ट्राई टू सेव. ओके. Has he joined again? Can you hear me now? Okay. Yes. So now I'll just start. Expectation of R FR dr. So now equals to /int underscore, we have 0.5 to the power infinity. How did I teach you all? INFTY. INFTY is for infinity space. Okay, 0.5 to infinity, and then you can just put your value, that is C R to the power -3 and dr. Okay, and space equals to, then once you solve it you get
मैम इन्फिनिटी कैसे लिखा है एक और बताना.
backslash infty, backslash infty, space. हो गया. So once we solve this becomes 0.375 because value of C is given to us as 0.375, and integrate करके we get the value as r to the power minus 2 space divided by minus 2. ठीक है, brackets close, limits you have to put 0 underscore 0.5 to backslash infty, space. ठीक है, then come to the next line. You solve this and your equation का answer is 0.75. Just put the limits and solve it, you get it 0.75. Done. महिमा इन्फिनिटी हो गया, वापस से दिखाओ. बैकस्लैश infty. डन. ओके, एवरीबडी इज डन. नहीं अदिति, टाइम कंज्यूमिंग नहीं अभी लग रहा है बिकॉज यू आर टाइपिंग आफ्टर अ लॉट ऑफ दिस. मोस्ट ऑफ यू डू नॉट हैव दिस हैबिट ऑफ राइटिंग इन वर्ड, इसीलिए. एंड मे बी यू आर थिंकिंग कि आई एम ऑल्सो स्लो बिकॉज आई वॉज टेकिंग क्लास एंड आई एम टेकिंग क्लास ऑफ दिस वर्ड फ्रॉम येस्टरडे, तो मेरे को भी एक टाइम पर रिडंडेंसी आ जा रहा है, बट ओके इट्स ओके, वील डू. ओके, नेक्स्ट इज डाउन साइड सेमी वेरियंस बैकस्लैश INT अंडरस्कोर minus backslash infty to the power backslash mu space de, sorry, close your brackets here and backslash mu. Sorry, I am making a mistake. एक second. Backslash infty, just a second, I did a mistake वैसे इसलिए. INT underscore in brackets write minus of backslash infty स्पेस दे दो, ब्रैकेट्स क्लोज कर दो, then you give अंडरस्कोर दिए थे ना हम लोग, उसके बाद स्पेस, दिस नॉट हैपनिंग मिनट, आई एम मेकिंग सम मिस्टेक, एक सेकेंड, हाँ, डू दिस, ये वाला टाइप करो, अंडर बैकस्लैश INT टू दी पावर म्यू अंडरस्कोर बैक्स माइनस INFTY, ये वाला करो। उल्टा करने से व्हाट इज हैपनिंग, म्यू इज गोइंग इन्फिनिटी के साथ। डू दिस एवरीबडी, दिस विल, ये वाला थोड़ा सा ट्रिकी है, वन माइनस साइन है इसीलिए, अगर माइनस साइन नहीं होता तो आ जाता। समझ नहीं आया, ओके शुभी, आई जस्ट एक्सप्लेन अगेन। बैकस्लैश INT अंडरस्कोर, व्हेन आई एम राइटिंग ना ब्रैकेट से माइनस इन्फिनिटी, तो वो क्या हो रहा है, म्यू इन्फिनिटी के साथ चला जा रहा है। सो इंस्टेड ऑफ राइटिंग म्यू विद इन्फिनिटी, व्हाट आई एम डाइंग, पहले मैं म्यू कर दे रही हूँ बैकस्लैश म्यू, ठीक है, स्पेस एंड देन अंडरस्कोर करके बैक माइनस बैकस्लैश इन्फिनिटी कर रही हूँ, ओके, सो दैट इट व्हाट हैपेंस, म्यू अपने जगह पे रहे, बैकस्लैश अपने जगह पे रहे, ठीक है, दो बार माइनस आ गया, अगेन आई अंडरस्कोर बैकस्लैश म्यू, सॉरी, INT टू दी पावर बैकस्लैश म्यू अंडरस्कोर माइनस ऑफ बैकस्लैश INFTY, ऐसे करो। या दैट इज ओके प्रीति, मेरे में नहीं आ रहा है आदिति, ओके, माइनस इन्फिनिटी टू द पावर म्यू और उसके बाद R माइनस बैकस्लैश ऑफ म्यू होल टू द पावर 2 FRDR, then equals to alt equals to C backslash INT, the limits are 0.25 to the power 0.75 space, what is happening आज इंटीग्रेशन के साथ, भगवान जाने, स्लैश 0.25 to the power 0.75, this is there, and then R minus 3/4 square whole divided by R to the power 4 and then dr. Ma'am, this formula is only applicable for negative infinity as lower limit only. Devashish, you are asking or telling me? Shubhi, I have written that formula in the chat section. उसको कॉपी कर लो, उसको स्पेस स्पेस देके करो, आ जाएगा। Asking देवाशीष, for normal also you can do पहले power and बाद में underscore also works. Share the screen of Word please. Preeti, Word screen is only being shared with you. Your power is written before the limit. I didn't get you, Devashi. Sir, could you please switch on your mic and speak so that I can understand what you're saying? एक क्वेश्चन का okay. Y'all are still having the problem in this one. I'll just show you all backslash int. If you write alt equals to backslash int space, Shubhi, please see what I am doing. Alt equals to backslash int. I have written first to the power mu, without brackets also this works, underscore minus infty स्पेस लिमिट्स में चला गया. नाउ यू ऑल हैव दिस प्रॉब्लम कि मैं पहले पावर क्यू लिख रही हूँ और बाद में अंडरस्कोर लिख रही हूँ. आई मेरे में आई थिंक देयर सम मिस्टेक विच आई वाज मेकिंग विथ अंडरस्कोर ऑल्सो. इट इज वर्किंग माइनस infty and to the power backslash mu. So this also works. There is no issue. पहले नहीं वर्क कर रहा था when I was doing backslash mu infinity के ऊपर चला जा रहा था. अभी it is working. There is no hard and fast rule कि पहले अंडरस्कोर और बाद में पावर लिखना पड़ेगा. पहले पावर बाद में अंडरस्कोर भी लिख सकते हैं. Word understands power to the superscript and underscore means subscript.
मैम जहाँ पर जैसे इंटीग्रल के लिमिट लिखने में प्रॉब्लम हो रही है तो हम नॉर्मली जैसे IFoA का वो है वो डाल के कर सकते हैं.
हाँ हाँ कर सकते हैं, कोई दिक्कत नहीं है.
ऐसा जरूरी तो नहीं कि अगर हम कोई इस फॉलो करेगा तो पूरे पेपर में नहीं फॉलो करना है पूरे उसमें.
नहीं ऐसा कुछ नहीं. ओके next just solve this integral. So you get the value 3 by 8 and minus 1 by r plus 3 by 4 4r square and then minus 3 divided by 16r cube. Okay, and underscore 0.25 to the power 0.75 space. Come to the next line and just solve the integral and write the value, which is 1 by 48. You do not need to show the steps of solving the integral. Okay, यहाँ तक करने के बाद बताना, नेक्स्ट पार्ट में जाएंगे फिर. Done. Others? Done. Okay. Moving forward, part 2, value at risk. वैल्यू एट रिस्क में क्या होता है, क्वेश्चन देख लेते एक बार. सेम क्वेश्चन है, कॉस्ट ऑफ इन्वेस्टमेंट 0.7 बोला है एंड वैल्यू एट रिस्क एट 95% कॉन्फिडेंस इंटरवल बोला है. तो बेसिकली प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ आर लेस देन एक्स is equal to 0.05 and therefore equals to, now putting integral, this goes 0.5 to the power x और उसके बाद c r to the power -4 dr. Once you write this, solving this integral, and after you solve this, so solving for this equal to 0.05, solving this equation for 0.05, you get the value of x equal to 0.508622. Okay, and then the 5% lower tail value. I'm not doing calculations on Word, the calculations are being done on calculator. ठीक है, therefore the value risk is 191378. You need to multiply it with your value of the question, value given in the question. Okay, the value were in million, so we have multiplied the value. There's nothing to explain this, we're just typing because I've already explained you all these parts. You just need to solve now. Done. Okay, now next sum. An investor is considering investing in one of the two assets. The distribution of returns from each asset is shown below. If return percentage is -1, probability of 81/3% and 11 91/2 and for asset to return of 0% with 50% probability and return of 20% with 50% probability. Calculate the variance, semi-variance and shortfall for each probability and assume a benchmark of 0% wherever required. So for question 2, You have your asset. First you need to calculate for asset 1 the variance. So expectation of R is equals to minus 1 into 0.0833 plus 11 into 0.91667, and you solve this in your calculator to get the value of 10%. And similarly variance of R is equal to now probability of 10% minus of minus 1. Take percentage values, okay, the way you solve in your calculator. On solving this you will get a value of 11%. Do this for asset 1, similarly for asset 2. ऊपर वाला हो जाए फिर बताना, फिर वी डू सेमी वेरिएंस. Go slow, there is no hurry. Yeah, I have not yet taught the summation part. I'll do that. I was waiting for your alt equal to backslash sum underscore in brackets r less than backslash mu space brackets close space. यस श्योर, एक बार फिर से \sum अंडरस्कोर r लेस देन \mu ब्रैकेट्स क्लोज स्पेस. धीरे धीरे. ओके. \sum अंडरस्कोर r माइनस \mu ब्रैकेट्स क्लोज स्पेस. शुभी, श्रेया, okay, then \mu minus r to the power 2 or probability of r equals to r. Probability r equals to r is equal to 10% minus of -1% whole to the power 2 into 0.0833, which is equals to around 10.0833%. ओके. नेक्स्ट वाला असेट 2, सेम थिंग है. आई एम नॉट राइटिंग एनीथिंग अगेन. प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ, अच्छा ये r माइनस में हो गया मेरा, भूल से r लेस देन होना चाहिए था. ठीक है. म्यू माइनस r एंड दिस विल बी अगेन 10% माइनस, यहाँ पे अब 0% हो जाएगा और कुछ नहीं चेंज करना है, बस 0% कर दो, वैल्यू 0.5 कर दो एंड योर आंसर विच इज़ अराउंड 50%. Done. Last one, shortfall probability. Asset 1, probability r less than 0 is equal to 0.0833. ठीक है. एंड असेट 2 का अगर देखे जाए तो शॉर्टफॉल प्रोबेबिलिटी विच इज़ प्रोबेबिलिटी r लेस देन 0 इज इक्वल टू 0. शॉर्टफॉल प्रोबेबिलिटी में हम लोग देख रहे हैं 0% हम लोग का बेंचमार्क है, 0 से नीचे उसका सिर्फ एक वैल्यू था विच इज़ 1% का, तो वही शॉर्टफॉल प्रोबेबिलिटी हो जाएगा. और असेट 2 में देर इज नथिंग लेस देन 0, तो देयरफॉर देयर इज द प्रोबेबिलिटी ऑफ r लेस देन 0 इज इक्वल टू 0. Done. Okay, now next sum. An investor holds an asset that produces a random rate of return R over the course of a year. An investor holds an asset that produces a random rate of return R over the course of a year. The distribution of this rate of return is a mixture of normal distributions, that is, R has a normal distribution with mean of 0% and a standard deviation of 10% and a probability of 0.8, and the other one is a normal distribution 30%, standard deviation 10% with a probability of 0.2. S is normally distributed random rate of return on another asset that has the same mean and variance as R. So you need to calculate the mean and variance of R. So question 3. Calculating the mean, first the distribution of the random rate of return, let's write. R as a distribution. So R follows two distributions. First it is normal distribution 0, 10 square with probability of 0.8 and normal distribution with 30, 10 square. Just a second, I did not enter equation mode, sorry. Ten square, and here also 10 square with probability 0.2. Now you all must be thinking that in booklet it is written in a curly brackets. We can do that as well, but you do not require that. That is why I did not write. If you want, you can just go to this equation and write it in that format also. Go to brackets, scroll down, you will see there's a curly bracket and you can write here normal 0, 10 square with probability of 0.8, and the other one is normal 30, 10 square with probability of 0.2. Okay, so I taught you all both the ways. Whichever way you all find easier, you all can do that. Okay, and this is R follows. The mean of R is then first one it is 0.08 and the next one it is 30 into 0.2. Okay, which is leading to the value of 6. And for variance we need to calculate expectation of R square. So for R square, first we'll calculate 10 square plus 0 square. This formula I think everybody knows, it's there in the tables also. And this leads to a value of 280, and then you can find the variance of R. Variance of R is equals to expectation of R square minus expectation of R whole square. So this will lead to a value of 280 minus 6 square, which is equals to 244. कर्ली ब्रैकेट का कर्ली ब्रैकेट में दो लाइंस कैसे आए? इंसर्ट इक्वेशन and insert equation. If you go down to this bracket वाले के नीचे में cases and stacks, यहाँ पे ये दो खुद ही बना हुआ आता है मुकुल. This is by default there. You can just write it. Use the down arrow key to come to the next one. Okay, there is a way of writing this also, but that is a much longer way. I can show you all if you all want me to show me the how to write the shortcut way. I can show that also. But that is a really long way. You all want me to show? Yeah, okay, Shubhi. That is alt equals to, then give your curly brackets and then keep on writing what you want to write, whatever equation. Say I want to write x underscore 1 1, and then you give and x underscore 1 2, close your curly close your brackets. Why is it? Sorry, not and. At the rate x underscore 1 2. Why is it not working? At the rate works. X underscore 1 2 at the rate x underscore 1. At the rate works for coming to the next line. I don't know why it is not working, but I am sure at the rate works for coming to the next line. There is no other alternative to this. At the rate only works to this, to come to the next line. Okay. This is a really long method because you have to write your equation, keep adding at the rate sign and give space. That I told you that the first one is the best way out. Itna you don't have to remember. I am teaching you the best possible methods for everything, so you don't have to waste time on whatever is not required. Okay. And next is calculate the shortfall probabilities for R and S using a benchmark of rate of return of 0% and 10%. So can you all solve this and tell me the answer? Please solve this and tell me the answer, then I'll also solve it for you all. Just solve it in Word and tell me the answer. Check how much time you are taking on typing.
Ma'am, do you
Ma'am, do
want
you
the
want the
shortfall
shortfall
probability?
probability?
Yes, shortfall probability.
For
For
R,
R,
हाँ.
for R
for
it's
R it's
0.40027.
0.40027.
आंसर मेरे को पता है. आई एम टेलिंग यू टू टाइप इट इन वर्ड एंड टेल मी कि कितना टाइम लग रहा है.
Oh,
Oh,
ओके, आंसर आई ऑल्सो नो. आई एम टेलिंग यू ऑल कि चेक वेदर यू ऑल कैन हाउ मच टाइम इट इज टेकिंग फॉर यू ऑल टू टाइप ऑन वर्ड. When I say tell me the answer, that means do all the methods from scratch, taking each step and solving it in your calculator and putting the values. तो टोटल में कितना टाइम लग रहा है. See, the best way to time yourselves is tell that which read the question and time yourself that okay, I'll try to, if in copy, if you're solving that question in 10 minutes, tell in word you will take 15 minutes. Keep on doing this. Doing this, reduce it to 10 minutes. Keep on practicing the same question so that you come to your copy time. As IFO has already said that they will obviously construct the paper in a way that you can complete it in time, but still time yourself for each question. Once you time yourself for each question, you'll be easily able to solve them on word. वर्ड दिखाए एक बार. ओके, आई एम शोइंग बोथ द शीट्स ओनली. ये लो, जिसको क्वेश्चन देखना है सीधा क्वेश्चन, जिसको वर्ड देखना है सीधा वर्ड. हो गया सबका? बिलो 0% एक निकालना है, बिलो 10% निकालना है, दोनों आर और एस दोनों के लिए. डन सबका. ओके देन अब तुम लोग सी फ्रॉम दीज basic first three chapters is stochastic dominance, measures of investment risk and utility theory. इससे I have covered almost all type of questions. अब इससे ज़्यादा कोई टाइप नहीं, इंटीग्रेशन, समेशन एंड सो ऑन. स्टोकेस्टिक डोमिनेंस में तो ज़्यादातर थ्योरी है, उसका सम्स बहुत कम ही आता है. सो यू हैव टू नाउ जस्ट कीप ऑन प्रैक्टिसिंग. इससे ज़्यादा कोई सम नहीं है फ्रॉम द वेरी बेसिक चैप्टर्स. Okay, tomorrow there's some change in the schedule which I'll inform in the group. Okay, we'll next start with chapter 5, which is stochastic model of investment returns. एक बार scroll. Okay, I'll scroll. Which portion you want me to see, Aditi? Which portion you want to see? ये ऊपर वाला है, ये नीचे वाला? क्वेश्चन 3 एक बार. क्वेश्चन 3 तो है ये वाला, अदिति. सो इंटायर थिंग यू वांट. देखो कौन सा पोर्शन चाहिए. यहाँ से क्वेश्चन 3 स्टार्ट हो रहा है. After this, okay. ये रहा. Done? Okay then. Anybody has any doubts till here? Mukul, Mahima, Shreya. In fact, both the Shreya. Sheetal, Barkha, Deepika, Harshita. Anybody has any doubts? Okay. Okay then. Then we'll meet next in the next class with the stochastic model of investment returns. Okay. Thank you.